How is everyone doing today? Well, today's going to be a bit of a different video. I'm in the workshop today and I'm going to show you guys how to do a quick, easy, do-it-yourself birdhouse to attract a few different kinds of birds around your farm, garden, wherever, to help eat some of the bugs and all that stuff. I will show you the parts here, and I will show you, I'll do a little video too of the part list quickly so you guys can see the part list. And the measurements. So basically you have two sides. You have one bottom. You have the front. Sorry, that was the back. The bottom. And the roof. Right now I'm using 3 or half-inch plywood. It's a bit too thin. Ideally 3/4 would be better, but you can use any scrap woods that you have. And these screws I'm using here, they're just 1.5-inch wood screws. They should work fine, but any screws should do. Anything bigger than that, probably too big. Once you're done, you can always stain them. I'm not going to stain mine right now. I've found some Minwax, like wax rub I might try using to see if it helps waterproof a bit, but super easy to do once you get it built. Okay, I'm going to find the list of birds quickly that it attracts, and I will show you or tell you what they are in a minute here. Okay, so the birds that it attracts are bluebirds, barn swallows, purple martins, and wrens. So a few different kinds of birds that it attracts, which is pretty cool. The roof is the last part, and actually there's one other part you need that I have right here. Is the back part. It goes on the back so you can screw it to your fences, your house, or whatever you want to screw it to. So what I like to do is grab the two sides first with the bottom and just quickly line them up here, just to make sure you got them all lined up nicely. And then sometimes I'll grab the front of the birdhouse too, just to make sure everything's lined up properly, that you've got everything cut nicely and everything's gonna line up good there. So I'll grab some screws here and get screwing here. These screws I'm using too, they're a bit too thick. It's just what we had laying around. Ideally a deck screw might be better, a short deck screw, because they're a bit thinner. So I'll just line it up here. Actually, you want the longer side, you want to have a bit of a gap here, so that when you put in your front, there's room for it to sit properly there. Okay, that one's good there. I'll grab the front of the house here, and you also need a hole saw. I think it's a 2-inch hole saw for the hole here for the birds. So I'll pop this side one on here quickly. And I'll show you why it's better to have 3/4 inch. So you screw in the sides. The screws are a bit too big for the thinner wood here, so you want to go a little thicker wood. But it works well enough for what I'm doing. Now we'll do the other side here. And I find sometimes it's easier if you just pre-screw them before you put them up on the top there. That way you're not having them flop around. And obviously this is going to be a bad example. I did not cut this piece of wood very straight. There's going to be a bit of a gap in it. It's okay, I don't think the birds will mind at all. Okay, I might actually try to get this one centered a bit better here. There, that's a little better. Okay, now for the back. So we'll set the back in just like this. Fits nicely. Put up on the side. Sometimes it's a bit tricky to get them lined up nicely, but once it goes nice. And I'm not the best carpenter, but hey, you know what? Fast and easy, this works. Attract birds regardless of how it looks, because birds don't care. And putting the roof on here, I like to put more of this front on the top so there's some water shelter here for the birds, as opposed to having it too far back like this. There we go. Just try to center it up as best you can. Just eyeballing it. There we go. Resembling a birdhouse now. Now all you have to do is grab your back stick here. I think it's like 2 inches by 24 inches. And you just pop two screws in the back here. There you go. Now what you want to do when you get outside, you just grab 2 more screws, a little longer obviously, probably 2.5, 3 inches, and then you can pop it up against your wall, your post, whatever you have. Quick little birdhouse. Hope you guys enjoyed that quick little tutorial on how to do a fast and easy birdhouse to attract a few beneficial birds around your property. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, guys, give it a thumbs up, and share my videos. Have a great day. We'll see you out there.